It is 2024 Batway. A different vibration come. By Betania, by baby a Betania Cosino Meraho. Mechanic Yamian Meraho. And until I make us one million comes and your false. Or so for your false. And come she be obia she be untimin condemn. A bet done is
Abusia, Yamama Kwaba the Bakojo TV so. But Modi also be subscribe to the channel now. And come on Sunday kikakono about the 2024 general election. And easy sao. Utie my friend, the president of Prophet. So far as elections are concerned, Prophet Reverend Apostle Dr. Owusu Bempah or na some na making. Sani ordain someone about to two no sani o kekana sani akonya no dane no. Enye izu na enen someone or about two no ye ba beti ni ahwe na afi ya bobo ho ni ye din komo. Ene me ye din komo, enya tem didi ye din komo because ye be hu ni say abato no the forms are enough forms are uti senior papa kanoa wasi se unhuno se ene e na enya ade bechi hu na bi na enya na chese dane nti wa anye wa adwuma yi no but wasi November mu by October November die ana wadi kan so candidate say November na oba be kire ni obi wi ni aba na ndi waka minim so be kan aso wonka because afi also wonka enso tie ni nkomodi mu di ase na ne mai ka ko na obi bi owo me nti papa na bo mo aso be subscribe to the channel na my we Kojo TV abusuan subscribe na nya fe
me kai me basofu bi ebe bi atwa mu de nyame kire me a me kai no so kan opposite first na oye me ba sese na onya me ba bi ono so kan opposite oba fie menene kasai eso se de nyame yi a kire no manfa me mpani nie no an control no me ja na mo no aka de obeka me ka kire se me say papa baby a mewura makoduru ebunu ma makono untimi nkoho bi me no adana dania mama kwa kohunu adane dane no ne ebesi awieye. That is 2024 Batway. A different vibration come. By Betania, by baby a Betania Cosino Meraho. Mechanic Yamian Meraho. And until I make us one million comes and your false. Or so for your false. And come she be obia she be untimin condemn. A bet done is na papa. Year October, near November, and the name of a settle. And unti mention come entry now be winning election, no. But I may say, you fear her, and you see him. Also, Namity Prophet Owusu.
As I'm not going to say will be the president who crew Muhammad, a ban who say a D4 no. You mu different no assignments na wonu bia nyamedia ma no ya papa Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah de na ye ediye de no ne nyamedia ma na ye presidency so be the president ono so ne rade de ama no nti ono na adoma chede no se okaso oboa wo hunhum amoa be di president a oboa ubidi ne de no nti na o can say Prophet Owusu aya on time preaches but anano de no nwanwa ma wo chechire mu adifo ru bia na ne de so what you say me ento aso wo de bomodi aso be subscribe to the channel na mine Kojo TV ni
na a surprise me.
Sorry. And so, I was listening to Prophet Owusu, and I was a bit surprised.
Also, or prophetic ministry said it here,
and he explained the nature of the prophetic ministry.
Dimension of prophetic ministries.
And he taught the dimensions in the prophetic ministry.
Now, a surprising me say Prophet Kofi Oduro and
now I was a bit surprised having heard that teaching from Prophet Kofi Oduro, because he would usually not say things like that.
Okay, can say you were a D4 onyame form eso echusu leaders king ana amman penifo emanations.
Now in his teaching he made a submission and said that there are certain prophets that God has designated and assigned to appoint and to install kings and leaders for nations.
And also a D4 omo edi onyankopon judgment eba.
And he also thought about prophets who convey the judgment of God.
And also a D4 omo ka onyame botaye nea onyame adisare so obeye e wo manum.
And they also spoke about prophets who express or expose God's intention to the people.
Na de ya me nwanwa pa ene nea okan a o kire se ye wadi bi hono mu a onyame asra omungu se omunchusu leaders omu anointed king and a president ema o leading nation and all the Samuel a example Prophet Samuel.
Now above all, what I was a bit fascinated about was the fact that he said emphatically that there are prophets that God has anointed to appoint, to raise, and to install kings and leaders for nations. And to demonstrate that point, he made reference to Prophet Samuel as an example.
And I ultra a different Onyame do mo attach king and a president. And Owusu Juwaida and Josiah. And I all cut Daniel and in the Nebuchadnezzar, Joseph and the Pharaoh.
And in his submissions, he was talking about prophets that God anointed and assigned them to kingdoms. So he used Josiah and Jehoiada. He used Daniel and Nebuchadnezzar. He used Joseph and Pharaoh and other examples that he cited.
Many say ayana a young crowphobia sophobia politics.
Now the reason I was excited about the teaching he was doing is that some people erroneously think that certain pastors are being merely political.
And some way Makano them several times.
I've said this thing right here on many occasions.
Samuel hoya tamia kebeka so oya politics.
Now if
I am calling, I am afraid.
If someone
the prophetic ministry, no.
If someone were alive today, would we have said about Samuel that he was a political prophet, or what he was doing was politics? You know, what someone was doing was a part of his prophetic calling. It was a feature in his prophetic ministry.